Welcome, Inner Universe community. Our topic for today is 5 motivating thoughts for today. So, what are these 5 motivating thoughts that are going to leave you really inspired? The first thought is you don't have to follow the trend. All you have to do is follow your own inspiration. Follow what you are born with, that is God given talent. Once you follow that, your work will become joy. Your work will become play. You are not working anymore. All you are doing is sailing downstream, enjoying your life, as well as in the process you have become financially independent. Now you may really appear uncool because you are not doing something which is trending. You are not following the trend. You are not following what everybody else is doing. But then this makes you unique, and you are actually doing something in which you are already gifted. You already have an aptitude for that. Now, do you leave your job for this? No. Along with your job, just find out some time every day to follow what you love to do the most. And as you see success in this given field, then you can take it as a full-time thing. And then all you are doing is play, enjoying and leading a life of abundance. So follow your heart, but take your mind along. So that is to say that you do not leave everything all of a sudden. Keep doing what you are doing. Just add something more to that. That's something which you love to do, that you are inspired to do, that comes easy to you, and then you will see success in your life. You'll see a lot of abundance in all areas of your life, because now as you are doing more of what you love to do, you are connected in mind, body and spirit, and this is what brings abundance in your life. Now here is the second piece of inspiration, which is to open up your throat chakra. Say no when you want to say no, and it is not unkind, it is not rude. Only thing is you are becoming more truthful. Most of the times we speak about truth is God and we should never lie and we should speak the truth. But so many times, or most of the times, what happens is you are doing something else and thinking something else. Now this is, you are not aligned in your mind, body and spirit. And now without this, you cannot experience well-being. Your emotions are not positive emotions. They cannot be positive emotions, because somewhere what is happening is you have just curtailed your own emotions to make somebody happy, or because you could not speak out what you wanted to speak out. So be truthful to yourself. Never lie and be truthful. Say no when you want to say no. If you just feel tired and you want to keep down the phone, that is fine. Be cordial in your speech and say, I would like to do something else now. So next time, let us talk more. That is how you have to convey your ideas. You have to convey your feelings and give importance to your own feelings also. That is the only way you can experience positive emotions, and positive emotions are going to lead to well-being, good health, lot of joy. So be truthful to your emotions. Before you become truthful to your own emotions, you need lot of awareness as to how you are feeling, awareness about the vibrations that are coming towards you. You must feel those vibrations, give importance to that kind of feeling, because these feelings are true feelings. You can feel, your body, your spirit can feel the vibrations of a place and a person, and give importance to these. And when you like something, you say yes to it. When you do not like something, don't tolerate it, just say no to it. You can be very cordial in your words, but don't stay there for very long where your spirit has already left. Take your body along with you. So this is the second piece of advice and inspiration for today. The third piece of inspiration for today is, don't feel guilty to look weird. Don't always keep thinking what the other people will say or think about you. You can either be a follower or you can be a leader. You cannot follow people who you do not know who they are following, and still you just keep following because you're not thinking for yourself. You're just following what the others are doing. So either you become a leader. Leadership requires thinking in your own terms, thinking for larger benefit of people and also your own well-being. First, you have to be joyful so that you can give joy to others. So it all begins with you. Now, you will look weird because you are unique. But then if you lose your uniqueness, what is happening is you mingle with the crowd and you remain a follower. You remain part of a crowd. That's it. So decide today. Would you like to follow what your intuition says, what your own actual desires are? Would you like to be who you actually are? Or would you like to make everybody happy, and somewhere down the line, when you get old, you'll just think, I have not lived my life in my own terms. So which will be a really bad feeling. So this is just one life you have. Live authentically. And don't be afraid to look weird. Don't be afraid to look unique. Speak out your own thing. Do your own thing. And success and abundance will be yours. That is the way to abundance. The fourth piece of motivation and inspiration for you today is don't try to become the best. Become your best. Just take one step ahead every day. That's it. That's all you have to do. Try to become your own best. Because when you try to become the best in any field, what happens is you are always comparing and competing with the others in the field and you never feel enough. And that always keeps you wanting for more and you dread to take any kind of risk. And you never feel good about whatever you are doing because you don't feel enough, you don't feel whole. And that is the vibration you are giving in your work. But when you just try to become your own best, better than yesterday, that's it. Then you keep improving. And as you keep improving, this will be a natural progression. And you will actually become the best even without knowing when you reach there where you wanted to reach. When you are actually doing it in a skillful manner, like a master. So the best way to improve is not by setting any kind of goal, but just trying to be better than yesterday. That is all you have to do. Another thing you have to keep in mind is that whatever you may be doing, this should be useful for you and it must be useful for the society. Because when you share something, whether it is your knowledge, skill, whatever, when you share it with others, what happens is it brings abundance in your own life. Because whatever you give, 3 folds of that comes back to you. And so as you give, you also receive. So this is very simple thing. Anything that you have that you can share with others, do it so that it benefits the society and in turn is also beneficial for you. Somebody came to me and asked, do I really sing well? Do you think I must sing at all? Now this was such a difficult thing to answer. Actually, nobody can tell you what to do. Only you know best. What is it that makes you happy? Now, if you're feeling happy when you are singing, but maybe you are not the best singer, it doesn't matter. It makes you feel good. So just keep going. Sing because you like to sing. Dance because it makes you feel good about yourself. Write because you find it really satisfying. Run because you find it useful. You find it inspiring and enthusing for yourself. So that is how you have to live your life. You must always remember it is your life and live it in the most authentic way you can. Not following what others are doing, not following what others say to you, because they do not know what makes you happy. They do not know you better than you know yourself. So if something really energizes you, that is something you must do, irrespective of whether somebody says you are good at it or no. Because the woods would be really silent if only those birds sang that sang the best. Well, the nightingale sings, so the crow also sings. And the happiness quotient of both is the same, because the crow is also doing something which he loves to do. Find time for something you love to do and never ask others whether you must do it or not. You know it. Just follow your heart and intuitive intelligence. The fifth piece of inspiration for today is keep it simple. Life is simple. Everything you desire is downstream. You do not have to struggle at all. If you have a big problem in hand, just break it into small parts and then solve each problem. All you have to do is not bother about the problem as such, just keep aligned and it will get solved on its own. So all you need is alignment with your spirit, with your inner being. And for that, all you have to do is follow your intuition. Things are actually simple. We tend to overthink and make them complicated. Now somebody asked me, what is the best way to meditate? And I said, just sit and do nothing. This is also meditation. Sip your tea with absolute awareness. Now, this is no kind of meditation, because we are conditioned to think that every good thing must come out of some kind of struggle. Every success must come only after lot of hard work, lot of going against the current. You don't have to do any of those things. Just go with the flow, have faith, believe in yourself and be aligned in mind, body and spirit, and every kind of abundance is yours. All desires will flow towards you. All desires are going to flow into your life. You don't go anywhere. Everything you desire comes to you where you are. That is the magic of the universe. So, you do not do anything actually, you are being done. And if you really believe in it, you'll never get stressed. Instead, you'll not be worried, but you'll be more prayerful. So that is how you have to lead your life. In absolute peace, joy, satisfaction. That's it. This is life, a beautiful life that you must lead every day. Every moment is most precious. Live it to the fullest. Now, these are 5 inspiring thoughts for today, which you must just follow every day and see how your life changes for the best. You'll enjoy well-being, lot of beautiful positive emotions, great energy, and you'll serve the society, serve others while receiving so much benefit yourself in terms of emotional benefits, financial benefits, every kind of benefit in terms of love, affection, and always stay in gratitude for everything you already have. This is all in this video. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. It is always so beautiful to connect with all of you. I am Sanchita Pandey, your mentor and spiritual guide, and my blessings and love are always with you. I wish abundance, peace, good health, and lot of love in your life. Thank you so much for joining me here. Namaste.